dear viewers, I am Sanjeev Mukherjee. Welcome to my channel Astrology in Real Life. At my previous videos, I discussed with you about the effect of solar eclipse on 12th sign. But I got so many requests from my viewers and they are requesting me to prepare one video that will be how the solar eclipse affect on the earth. At this video, I am going to discuss with you about that topic. The chart which is a North Indian style. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. Here is the Venus. Here is Sun, Moon, Rahu and Mercury. Here is the Ketu. Here is the Ketu. Here Saturn and Jupiter. Both are retrograde. R stands for retrograde. And here is the Venus. So here is the Mars. This solar eclipse, this annular solar eclipse, which is also known as Churamoni Grahan. The annual solar eclipse that is going to held 21st June 2020 Sunday. And here the solar eclipse is occurring. This is the Mithun Rasi, or English name the Gemini sign. And the nakshatra, that is the Mrigashira Nakshatra, and Mrigashira Nakshatra, that is the Nakshatra Lord is the Mars, and Mars, the character of the Mars, this is the malefic planet, Mars, and here Mars is aspecting, we know the Mars, Jupiter and Saturn, these three planets, Mars, Jupiter and Saturn, these three planets have special aspect. All the planets can see the 7th house, but these three planets can see triple aspect, which is known as the special aspect. Mars aspect 4th, 7th and 8th house from where it is posted. That is, Mars is aspecting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mars is aspecting this Grahan. And the Sun, this is the month of Ashar as per Hindu month. This is the month of Ashar, and Sun is rising in the same sign and Mrigashira Nakshatra, and Mars is also aspecting this Grahan Jog, this Grahan. And Nakshatra is also Mars, so Mars has a special influence of this Grahan. And Rahu and Ketu, these are also the malefic planet. They are also, this Grahan is also aspecting by them, or this Grahan is also at the axis of Rahu and Ketu, and it is aspected by Mars. And the benefic planet like Venus and Jupiter, they are not aspecting, because Jupiter aspect from where Jupiter aspect from where it is posted 5th house, 9th house and 7th house. 5th house 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th house 7th, 8th, 9th. These are the Jupiter aspect, and Saturn is also aspecting 3, 10 and 7. 3, 1, 2, 3 means Saturn is also aspecting the Mars, which is aspecting the Grahan. That means this is another malefic planet Saturn. This influences this Grahan, and Jupiter doesn't have any influence upon this Grahan. So this period of the Grahan is not suitable for our society for this earth, because this is the Mithun Rasi, and Mithun Rasi, this is the month of Ashar, time of rainy season. But as the Grahan is occurring, the eclipse is occurring here, so there will be a crisis of water in all over the country, not only country but other parts of the world also. And this is the Mixture Nakshatra, which is a Mars Nakshatra. This is not also a benefic point. And when it is occurring at the Mithun Rasi, this is the problem for the government. This is the problem for all the people who are the employees, either in the government or in under any private limited or limited company. This is not suitable for them also. And the people who are under the artistic work, this is not also suitable for them. And Mithun Rasi, this is the influence of Jamuna river and the ocean. That means the people who are living the bank of the Jamuna river and who are living near the ocean, these people are not be happy at all on account their health, on account their mental, on account their financial situation that are going to worse. And here the Saturn and Jupiter both are the retrograde planet, and Saturn has got the full power as it is his own sign, but Jupiter, one condition is retrograde and other is a departed sign. So Jupiter don't have any power, but it is also created Rajvang Raj Yoga. And both the Saturn and Jupiter, they are aspecting the 4th house. Saturn is more powerful than Jupiter here and aspecting the 4th house. 4th house is the domestic peace. So the domestic peace is not in the world until the plus 6 months. That means the 6 months before of this solar eclipse and 6 months after the solar eclipse. That means that 21st June, if minus the 6th month, that is January, 21st January 2020, and plus 6 months, that is 21st December 2020. In a word, we can see that the 2020 this year is not suitable for the people who are living in this earth. There will occur some unexpected event. Here is occur some natural disaster. Here will occur the lacking of mental peace. Here will occur so many unknown diseases are indicating here. And if we go to discuss with the Mundan astrology, this is another part of Vedic astrology, and the Mundan astrology, this is the Kurma Chakra is there. If we put the world map of the Kurma Chakra, we can see the Mixture Nakshatra, that is the middle part of the chakra. That means that indication the central part of the world, that's in the European countries are the central part of the world. So the European countries are not at all in suitable condition, and if we put Kurma Chakra India's map, then at this time we can observe that the central part of India, that's in the Madhya Pradesh, the people at the central part of the India, they are not staying at all in the happy. And if we see that the other part, this is what the indication, the ocean side, that means the Mumbai, Chennai, and some part in the Kerala, and some part of West Bengal, where the near the ocean, and Odisha also, and some part of Andhra Pradesh, where the close to the ocean. The people of these areas are not at all living in happy mind, and at the same time, the people who are living in near the Jamuna river, from Jamunotri to Allahabad, where all these areas people are not also living happy in the situation. It is very clear to us. And at the same time, we know that the normal horoscope, second house, that is indication of our finance. But in mundane astrology, when we are discussing the second house, it is indication of banking. It's a horoscope that will remain the same. Kalpurus Kundali, this is the house, this is the banking. And the third house, that is our communication system, like telephone, like railway, like telegraph, like flight transportation. All the transportation are related in the third house. So as the Gohan solar eclipse is occurring in the third house at our Kundali astrology Kundali, at our Kalpurus Kundali, so this transportation department will be hampered by the annual solar eclipse, which is going to end on 21st June 2020, that is in coming Sunday. And the 10th house, this is the house of the president, prime minister and such kind of reputed post, and it is also the indication of the ruling party. So at this scenario, we can also see very clearly that the ruling party people, that the ruling party, that the president, prime minister, such kind of post, the people are not staying happy, and the ruling party is also not doing well on account of this position of these two planets, Saturn and Jupiter, which are at the retrograde movement, and they are in the 10th house. So after discussing the horoscope, we can go to the conclusion, the scenario which is running in this earth, and we the people who are suffering, we are in the pressure, and we are in the pressure of our mental pressure on account of these two planets, because they are respecting our mental pressure for 4th house. Our conclusion point is that this situation will be recovered after 21st December 2020. Our earth may go on normal life, but before that it is quite difficult to lead our life in normal. As per this is the present scenario of the horoscope of this world and India also. Dear viewers, thanks for watching my video. Kindly like, share and comment on it. So subscribe my channel to get my updated videos. Thank you.